Alright guys, welcome back to Farming Sim 19, as always in Argent Alpha, and it's been a while since I've been on. I don't mind this guy right here, kind of switch all over the place, tabbed out to start recording, and that kind of happened, so. I mean, like I was saying, it's been a little while since I've been on. I've been kind of busy, with it being right here at the holidays. I was already kind of busy with work, and then we had the Marine Corps Marine Corps birthday, sorry. Almost messed that up. Technically it is called a holiday for Marines. Marine Corps turned 244 this year. So I kind of got a little carried away celebrating that. And of course the very next day after that, November 11th, was Veterans Day. So the celebration I kind of continued over. We're going to go ahead and feed our dog here and get his breakfast while we're talking. And then, like I said, I've been busy because of the holidays at work, and then, I went and spent a couple days with the old lady. Just go ahead and pet the dog while we're talking. He's already ate all his breakfast. Well, nobody wants to go up on the porch. But the old lady was wanting to spend some time together, so we went ahead and we're down there to hang out together. And we ended up spending much time actually sleeping. Hang on one second, guys. And eating stuff like that, which was actually kind of a good break from working all that other stuff. But got all that knocked out, and as soon as I got done with that, I was hoping to get a chance to record, and I got sick for a couple days. So there for a few days, I didn't do anything other than sleep and work. Was pretty much literally all I did. So I finally got another day off of work to get a little bit of recording in. Hope you guys enjoy it. So we do have some things we do need to get done pretty quickly. Now I've got some animals on the farm now. We have to check up on those guys. We are going to have a little delivery going to help one of our buddies out with. And kind of go from there. See, really quick, we're going to check on these guys. See, they've got food. They should have water. I've had one of my guys come out here to. Oh, yep, they got some hay for us as well. Or not hay, wool. I don't know why. I looked at that and it said wool, and I still saw hay in my head. Not sure what that was about. But, yeah, this says that they have... It should have water for them, so... Not sure why it's saying it's not, because I did get that set up. All my pastures should have been set up to be connected to water automatically this morning, so you shouldn't have to worry too much about that. Yeah, that's what these pipes are here for. That's being taken care of today. But in the meantime, we're just going to check these guys' food. Looks like they're going food. We're going to have to kind of exercise these guys a little bit today as well. That's going to be kind of the other parts to this. We're going to have to take the horses out because I haven't had a chance to really exercise them like I should. Let's check on the cows here. Looks like we need to get some more straw in there for them. Their food should be pretty good. They do have another bale there if we need it. And we do have a couple of guys working on getting some more of our fields ready for us. They came in about 5 o'clock this morning, so they can get an early start on all that stuff. And hopefully we should be able to start harvesting pretty soon. We're going to have a little bit of everything this go around. We're going to have some wheat, cotton, sunflower, potatoes, beets. I think we're going to have some soybeans and canola as well. Just kind of get like a mix of everything, and then we'll start kind of focusing on one particular thing. Then we're going to have some hay we're going to have to get ready later as well because of the cattle and the horses and all that stuff. I believe this is eggs. No, it's wool. Okay. Where is my... Oh, okay. I drove right past them. Yep, got some chickens in here. A couple roosters as well. Don't believe we have any eggs yet, though. These guys look like they are set as well. These sheep are all set. So we got one more group to check on. We got to check on the pigs. Get some pigs. And that will be all of our animals that we actually have to check on, and after that we will just be getting a couple admin jobs done. So yeah, they're good food-wise. Should be good water-wise as well. Yep, they've got water. Same with the cows. They could probably use some more straw. They're pretty much good for now. So our buddy is actually a little behind getting some stuff out at the shop, so we're going to do a delivery for him. And nothing too big, just he has some saplings he needs to deliver over to the logistics center. And he had given us a call, asked if we could help out, so we'll go ahead and take care of that for him. So we're going to just go ahead and park our tractor over here, out of the way. Go ahead and turn that down. Go ahead and lock that as well. Alright. So he's already got the truck loaded, he said, so we should just need to inspect it, make sure everything's good to go here. Go ahead and try to crank this bad boy up. Alright, we're going to go ahead and make sure he did actually get it loaded. Looks like the truck did fire up pretty well. No issues there, so we're going to hop out. Okay. Okay, it does look like he does have it loaded. And yeah, we should be set. So we're just going to have this go down to the logistics center and shut these doors back. Oh, wrong button. Killed the truck. Alright, so we have our doors closed. We're going to go ahead and head on over to the logistics center, and I think we'll get a couple of pallets off just to kind of help them get started if nobody's there yet. And it never hurts to really help them out a little bit. And then from there, we'll just kind of see where our horses are as far as their exercise are. I think we're going to have to exercise them a little bit because I didn't really get a whole lot of opportunity to do it yesterday. Really, we need to be riding them and exercising them every day. So, if we don't get it all done this episode, we will be trying to get that knocked out the next episode. Okay, no traffic out yet this morning, looks like. It's not exactly a bad thing. As you've seen before, traffic around here can be a little bit crazy, so we could probably do without using our lights on, just for kind of safety. Oh, it looks like our hired help that was going to sow our cotton field actually got that taken care of today. So we are going to have them get started on another field for us here in a little bit. And before I start recording the progress on this one, I've actually went through, I've plowed all the fields, I've put lime on all the fields, I've cultivated all the fields. So now we are seeding the fields, and like I said, hopefully soon we will be able to start harvesting. And we do have lots of things that we can harvest before we end up focusing on one particular thing. Looks like we're going to have to come down to this side of the center. Yeah, I think we'll try to get in there to base, what is that, 6? I think that was 6. Yeah. Try to get in there. And unlike American Truck Sim, I do not have this down pat at all for Farming Sim. So it's probably going to take me a couple of attempts to get this thing back in there the way I want it in there. And I feel like we're going to hop out and get our doors open. And now you see this thing is way off from where it needs to be. So like I said, we're going to probably end up having to pull forward and kind of come back in there at it again. Yep. Okay. Should be a little bit better. We can get over just a little bit more though. And I would love to give a big shout out to the former Pickle, because I had actually seen this logistics center in one of his videos, and I asked him where he got it from because I've been looking for it. And he sent me the link where I could get it to, so I appreciate that. Meant to mention that earlier, and I almost forgot about it. I apologize for that, man. And you know, he does a lot of farming sim videos, so if you get a chance, check him out. He's pretty good at it. You know, he has a lot of guys that do some farming sim stuff with him as well. And you know, they kind of have their own multiplayer server and stuff like that if you are one of their subscribers, so feel free to check that out if you are looking for somebody to play with, stuff like that. He could probably give you more detail on it in his videos, but yeah, like I said, we're going to go ahead and see if we can get a couple of these pallets out for him, and we're going to be working on getting our horses taken care of. We're just going to grab one or two of these and kind of go from there. Okay. Come on. There we go. A little bit. Yes, no. Oh, let's go down lower. Alright, we got our saplings. Go ahead and back out of the trailer carefully. I think these are actually supposed to go right back here. Yeah, so we're just going to set these guys right over here. And if this isn't where they're supposed to go, they can move them later. Not too worried about it. I think we got 2 boxes stuck together, or pallets. Okay, one came off. As long as they're not getting messed up on us. So we get that third pallet out of the way, and then we'll head over to check on the horses. Actually, you know what? I think we are going to have to do the horses in the next episode, because that's kind of how close we're getting on time here. We will definitely make it over to the pen forum, but we're not really going to have a whole lot of chance to do anything with them, so we will pick up the next episode for the horses. And I will be out getting them exercise and all that good stuff. We will have to kind of brush them out a little bit as well once we get done riding them. And and it will give us the opportunity to get the next field started from fire helpers as well. Alright, so like I said, we're going to go ahead and leave that there. We did get these other pallets off the truck and the general area. We'll leave these guys in the trailer. Go ahead and shut off the truck, turn off the lights so we're not killing the battery or anything like that. Go ahead and lock up till they can get in to finish working on that for us. And they did say that there is a work truck over here that we can borrow to get back to the farm. I believe it's, yep, right there. So we are going to go on and head up. And yeah, things that they've got a lot of stuff over here. You know, they've got some tow trucks over here. They've got some construction stuff over here. I don't think they have anything in that shed yet. Got the solar panels right there. Got a whole other side of the building for a loading bay right there. You can bring stuff out onto the dock here, load stuff onto flatbed, stuff like that. Get some sheds over here, some more trucks. So, you know, it's a pretty big kind of complex. They've got all these other places to put things, different storage buildings, stuff like that. So, you know, we may end up helping our buddy out and getting him some stuff done over here at some point when we have a slow point at the farm. But I actually do have a pretty big loan to finish paying out, so I'm going to have to kind of do what I need to get that paid off. Oop, got sliding all over the place here. Nope, that's not what I need. I need this one right here. So we are just going to go ahead and come over here, grab stuff, of course, to actually, I think we're going to go ahead and take out Pilgrim over here. He is closest to the fence. Go ahead and open the gates. Come on, boy. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get him outside, close the gates so the other guys don't get out of the pen while we're getting him some exercise. Hold on, boy. What? I didn't want him back in the pen, I wanted him out. I think it's because that'll come on the face of the horse. I think it's because he was close enough to the gate that it threw him back in. I guess that's going to be about all I have time for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like I said, I will pick up with the next episode with the horses. So don't forget to check out the Discord in the description below if you want to see screenshots of stuff I do when I'm recording, or maybe want to have some fun for myself. If you guys just want to hang out and talk, feel free. If I'm available, I'll definitely hang out and talk to you. If not, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And don't forget, you can also find me on Facebook at Sergeant Alpha 5 Gaming. And sometimes I am on Twitch. I haven't done any Twitch streams recently. I've been meaning to, and I've just been so busy or I've forgotten or something. So I will eventually try to be back on Switch. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.